All right. I'm gonna line up the audio and the video somehow.
What was that?
We don't have a little clacker thing.
Welcome back to Table Spank.
That's what that's for. So whenever you see the clack, wherever you see that, you can line it up with the microphone, the sound of the microphone.
Oh.
That's why they have the little clacker.
I had no idea.
Yeah, that's why
That's
they do.
neat.
That's why they say scene 1, take 1, and then write it on that, so they can keep the audio with the video.
My God.
Ready?
Learning shit.
And hold on.
Press it again.
Press it harder.
Okay, we're recording now.
All right.
So are we?
We're recording audio, recording video. Ready?
Are we smacking? I did not have any wind up with mine, but I was satisfied.
Alright.
So
welcome back to the second spare
Damn
time.
it, John! This is my thing.
Spare time podcast. Hi, I'm John.
I'm Kyle.
I preferred the first one that we shot, but I am Austin. Anyway,
So yeah, if this is your thing, you have to introduce it now. This is
I've introduced the past 2 that we've recorded. I think that sets a precedent.
2.
I think we should just jump
This
into
one and the one we just deleted, like the one we just scrapped.
No, I think we
The
should
very first
go back into like what we were just talking about. In the Halo universe, do you think it's effective for people that are going into war to just be paying attention to a sexy purple? Is she purple or is she blue?
She's like bluish.
Bluish purple chick with just like pixels over the titties? Or do you think it should be something more professional for these men that are just like trying not to die?
Dude, I think if you want motivation, you throw a sexy chick in there.
I honestly think that they just did that for the Spartan because he kills people and he needs to get a nut off every once in a while.
Yeah, that's what it is.
How can they have a? But they're not going to have like a romantic subplot between the main character and the.
All of this, by the way, inspired by the Halo 3 poster we got.
There's eyes in there.
There are eyes in the background, and apparently it just bothered the crud out of these two.
No, I just noticed it. I literally just looked.
Censor yourself?
The crud.
Oh my God.
Crud.
Welcome back to Spare Time Game Time, a video podcast where we are PG.
Fuck.
How could you? He just said this and now it's ruined.
Oh my God, look at the audio spike.
Our wavelength is out of control right now.
Anyway, but no, I think that if you really want motivation out of your soldiers, you give them a sexy lady to stare at the whole time.
I'm just trying to think of like an army person that they could have instead. Just who was that guy from Full Metal Jacket?
Oh shit!
I'm gonna rip your head off and shit down your neck. Go get him, boy. That was Duke Nukem you just quoted. Would that be good?
You just throw Duke Nukem in every soldier's head. That sounds like a terrible battle strategy.
You just combined. You took the dude from Full Metal Jacket's voice and quoted Duke Nukem.
Sniper 2 Slim Jim. Just fucking product placement in all of the Halo universe.
Yeah.
Okay, this has been bothering the shit out of me. Have you all seen Ghostbusters?
Yes. Okay. I was like, what the hell?
Well,
I've seen Mythbusters. What are
No,
you
no, wait. It's a segue. We're not talking about Halo anymore.
Oh, okay. Good segue.
It's been unresolved with Halo, but Ghostbusters. The scene where they're in the hotel and they get the Slimer.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
All right, spoilers for that shit. At one point, I think Bill Murray says, "We're here to chew bubblegum and kick ass, and we're all out of bubblegum."
Yeah.
Do you remember that?
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
Okay, because I don't think that's actually in the movie.
What?
It's in another movie where this guy, it's called like They Live. It's just like he walks into a bank and he sees like all these aliens. He's like, I am here to kick ass and chew bubblegum. And I'm all out of bubblegum. And then he
Isn't that
shoots
also
everyone.
Yeah, that's also Duke Nukem.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. This is like 80s. I don't know what
We
Duke
have
Nukem
Duke
was.
Nukem right down there. We have the shitty newest one.
So apparently everyone says
I
that.
think I have it over
Yeah.
there.
Do you have the shitty Duke Nukem? Duke Nukem Forever?
Forever, yeah. Like the newest one on 360, the one that was like 14 years in development through like 5 different studios. Yeah.
It's just bound to be shit.
Oh, so it was like that new Guns N' Roses album. Do you remember that?
Chinese democracy. I think it was Dr. Pepper who had to give like a free Dr. Pepper to everyone in the United States because they released it before a certain date.
Really?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, there was whoever the CEO of Dr. Pepper was like, if Guns N' Roses ever comes out with Chinese Democracy, because they've been talking about it forever, before 2010 or something, where like it was literally the year that it came out. On or before this year, everyone in the U.S. gets a free Dr. Pepper.
I did not get my
free Dr. Pepper.
Yeah, mine must have got lost in the mail.
Can I still claim that?
No,
I just go out there and say like, "Hey, motherfuckers!"
Just go to the convenience store. This is for Chinese democracy.
Just like my local produce market. Grocery store is the word I was looking for.
Grocery store.
Grocery displayer. Distributor.
The food library.
We could try that at Grumpy Bob's. They may even.
I'd like to check out this box
they
of
might
cereal.
get the reference. Like, just grab one out of it and walk out. Hey, where are you going? This is for Chinese democracy. All right.
You haven't claimed that yet? Get out of here.
I swear to God, this thing is not charging. It is plugged in. I swear, it's plugged in. I've been charging this since the first podcast we recorded for. It's in there. I checked. Not the first podcast. It's been a really long time.
You know how nasty it is to burp up Diet Coke and Alfredo sauce? It's just been this whole time.
I can't say I've had that experience before.
God.
Maybe John.
It's like an Italian trying to watch his weight.
I got over it.
This is exactly what they're tasting.
All the time. That's just what their mouth feels like.
This.
So basically, never kiss a fit Italian, I think is what we're getting at.
No, just don't kiss one that's like, I'm going to make myself a better person by eating just heavy cream sauce that's going to go straight to my ass and then drink a Diet Coke.
Never kiss Italians with big asses.
That is wrong.
Well, explain to me what
What do I try to say? Smell their breath.
Smell their
I have
breath.
no idea what you're trying to
Just
say.
smell everyone's breath before you kiss them.
That's how you introduce yourself. Hi, I'm Austin, and I'd like to smell your breath.
No,
before we
don't
continue
introduce
this.
yourself like that. Like you shake your
Before
hand
we
and
go
then you
any
stick
further.
your nose right in their mouth. And then you take a big ol' inhale.
And then that person calls the police on you, and you never see them again.
You did get your kiss though. You made
Did you?
yeah, you kissed their chin. That's how it's going. No, you're in their mouth. What do you think your mouth is? You can kiss them right on the chin. They'll just be like, oh, that was weird.
What?
What the fuck is wrong?
I think he just created an international greeting.
So wait, what if two people go in for like the same time though? There's end up butting chins.
I think how it has to work is whatever, like, the guest in the country goes in and smells first, and then they reciprocate.
Yeah. No, it's a good indicator to see if like it's a good indicator to see if this person like gives a shit about the date. Because, all right, you guys ever go out on a date and you're just like, okay, I really want to kiss this girl. So you like brush your teeth and shit. Never? No.
No.
Then you never gave a fuck. Not like me.
Not like I did.
I give many shits.
I'm just waiting for you to go on. I'm not sure where you're going with this.
Just drink a whole bottle of
No,
Listerine.
what
You
he's
gotta
saying
go to the
is,
hospital.
like, you start out, you go in and you smell their breath, and then if they didn't brush their teeth, then they obviously don't give a shit about this date.
Yeah.
That's where he's going.
Is that where
And
you're
then you don't buy them Snickers at the movies.
How did you, like, I don't know how you didn't get there from what he said already.
I don't know.
I don't even. Do they sell Snickers at the movies?
Probably.
Hold on, we need to check. Wait.
We'll be right back.
Let's go get in the car.
Oh man, but if they sell Twix, that would be cool. It's just like
Oh, I love Twix.
you like fuck up and like this girl asks you something, just like, do you think we'll go out on another date? And you're just like, no. Just like you needed that moment or whatever.
You just chew it over for a minute. Are you a right or a left Twix kind of guy?
Oh, I'm always ready.
Always right Twix?
I actually just open the package, throw the Twix away, and then eat the wrapper. No one ever takes time to like, notice those people because they're actually just eating garbage.
Oh, man.
2 times we brought up eating trash in these things.
That's 2 podcasts in a row.
Podcasts in a
We
row.
were doing good.
Yeah. Did it.
Nobody even dared you. Nobody said it couldn't be done. It wasn't a challenge.
I did
You
it
just
to myself.
Did it.
So, would Twix be like the most valuable candy bar in the world if it could really pause time while you chewed it?
Probably,
People
yeah.
like committing crimes and shit while they're pausing time. Like putting that money. Oh shit! I'm almost out of this Twix.
More cookie.
That would be something.
And like, does it like have to be the actual Twix, or can you get like an off-brand or something? Does that work? Does that work too? If you just get, it's the exact same thing because it's just cookie.
No, I feel like an
caramel,
off-brand
chocolate.
would
You're gonna
speed up time. You're gonna fuck yourself.
You're gonna
like this dude.
You're gonna
you
commit a
get
crime.
caught stealing or something, and you're harassing the cop, and he pulls his gun on you, right? so you go to chew it off with the off-brand Twix, and you actually get shot faster for doing it.
Oh shit! I think I just broke your chair again.
That's all right. Like I said, I need glue.
That's another thing we should talk about. What is your favorite candy bar?
Oh fuck.
That's
never heard of
difficult, right?
There's like 3. There's literally Twix is really really good.
Twix is really
Reese's and Butterfinger are all my favorites.
Can't do Butterfinger.
So good. I mean, it's like a plus and a minus because you get that shit stuck in your teeth.
Yeah,
And you're just
same.
like, this sucks. I hate doing this. But then you like dig it out. And you're like, I just got some more Butterfinger taste. That's delicious.
No, I can't deal with having
Your
that
dentist
shit
looks at
in
your
my
teeth and just like, oh, Kyle, you have so many fucking cavities.
I can never get all the Butterfinger out of my teeth. It just stays there. I get the Butterfinger taste for like a week.
Are the Simpsons still sponsoring Butterfinger? Like, is that just a gag still?
I don't know. I haven't seen a Barton.
Hey,
Simpsons
Dad, Butterfinger. I can't fucking do his voice at all.
That was a beautiful attempt, though.
No one would watch that show for 20 years. One of the characters sounded like that.
Would that be the like go-to candy bar though? If you like introduced or kissed like that?
What,
Like,
Butterfinger?
yeah, Butterfinger. Because then it gets stuck in your mouth, and you just Butterfinger.
I think the way to greet someone would just be like, open your bottom jaw, and then you take your top jaw and then scrape teeth with them.
Oh man, that sounds painful, right? Like, wouldn't it be better just stick your tongue in there and dig it out? Like, go for it. Just
Yeah, just fucking shovel in each other's mouths.
So gross.
rather than compared to the teeth scraping option,
That just makes me like cringe because like the sound of teeth on teeth just is terrible. But
Making out is weird in general.
Then you like sticking your teeth and scraping someone else's Butterfinger off. And like,
Well, I mean, not just that, but like someone who's like
Butterfinger.
tongue is just like they're too into it, and they just fucking attack you with their tongue. Your teeth are just like clenched, and they just like and they like poke you with the teeth. You're like, oh, like all right, fine, you can come in. Fine.
So circling back a bit, what's your favorite candy bar?
Oh, my turn.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, sure.
I guess we'll go this way for some reason. John. Not clockwise.
I need more time to
This shit.
consider. I apologize.
I actually am a big fan of $1,000 grand or $5 grand.
100 grand?
100 grand.
$100,000.
God damn.
You must fucking love it.
I didn't
He's
eat
such
5
a
of them
fan.
or 10 of them.
That's what he only eats like
I
10
had
at
10
a time.
candy
So,
Oh, so much
so he
chocolate.
adjusted for that.
Wait, is that really a candy bar though? It's. I mean, it's got like chocolate, right? Does it have chocolate in it?
Does it have
But it's like covered in peanuts.
No, that's payday.
Oh, is
Yeah,
that payday?
that's-
Yeah, that's payday.
What?
Oh, I was thinking of payday. 100 grand.
So this one is
I don't know what this one is then.
yeah.
That's all right. So you get your chocolate, right?
Yeah.
I think it's caramel, like crispy rice. Hold on.
So it's like
get out of my pants
every
here.
candy bar ingredient thrown in a pile and
Kind
coated in
of.
chocolate.
It kind of looks like poop, but
Oh wait, is 100
Because
grand
I was
the
actually
one?
thinking of a baby Ruth. So
Is 100 grand the one that they threw in the pool in that 80s movie?
maybe I think that was
I
a
thought
Baby
that was a
Ruth.
Snickers.
Was that Baby Ruth? That might have been a Baby Ruth. What,
Oh, wait,
what movie was that?
Hold on.
I know.
Caramel, milk chocolate, crispy rice, and that's it.
That's
And
it?
that's it.
Dude, I fucking love 100 grand then.
Right, they're good.
That's like my favorite bar. I love crispy rice.
No, because like Snickers is actually like too much of a meal. And it's just like you got peanuts and all this other stuff. I'm just like I'm not bashing on Snickers because I don't want.
No. You go all out. Don't let the Snickers lovers keep you down.
We're obviously not PG, so
Fuck them. I don't mind them. I just don't. Whenever I see like, ooh, I'd grab that shit.
I'm not a big fan of nuts in candy bars.
really.
I don't really care for it.
All right, John. No, it's come
Time-
to you.
Oh, that's like your favorite candy bar. That's it.
Or do I get another one?
I mean, you could
I mean, he named, like,
I think
3.
three.
You pick 3.
Yeah, what was it? Twix,
Reese's and
I forgot. I'm a big Kit Kat fan, like white chocolate or
the
Kit
white
Kats
Kit
are
Kat.
great.
milk chocolate.
I gotta get one of those now. I apologize.
Grab me something.
Hold on. You've had them the whole time.
Austin left like how many times? 3 or 4 times to get a diet soda, 4 separate occasions for pizza, 2 slices of pizza. Why not just bring the whole fucking thing in here?
I did, but
You did when there were 2 left.
There were 3 on my plate. No, there was 1 on my plate, and then I put the 2 there.
Yeah, exactly. So you went and grabbed 2 every single time you left. And the last time you just happened to bring the whole thing with you instead of the 2 slices.
I don't need your hypocriticalness. And I don't like it.
Thank you. What is this? Oh my god, I love Reese's.
Yes, I got the better one.
No, you get the good one. I got Reese's.
I was like, where the fuck did you get these? And then I remember you bought candy with me.
Yeah. This is still my Halloween candy. It's
I
haven't eaten it yet.
All of mine is gone.
Impressive.
Isn't that? Oh, I have roommates and Brian.
Well, gotcha.
Did you guys ever let Brian in your room? All right, this is off topic. And we only talk about it for a second, but Brian eats all your fucking food.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
I don't think I ever let Brian in my room.
Don't.
What? That problem.
Now that you have a house.
That problem may be remedied if Brian ever watches this, I guess.
Shit explodes all over the back of our toilet where the water won't get, so we have to scrub it off.
Oh, I'm trying to throw up a reason now.
I just love that.
Oh, that's so.
That's not even something he does purposely. That's just an inconvenience for him and you. I mean,
Who? The shit exploder? He doesn't care. He didn't even take. Someone.
Okay. Go ahead.
shit explosions, Kyle.
Stop.
People are lazy. All right. So, all right. I'm gonna be vague about this.
No,
but
go
it did
ahead,
happen
go
to me
ahead.
recently.
Go ahead. Just go ahead.
Okay. This is no longer about Brian. Someone used our bathroom, right?
All right.
Clogged it. Put the lid down and then let it start. I go in there.
That's fantastic. All right. I was concerned at first because I'm like, I've stayed with him. Is this a me story? But no, it wasn't me.
No, this was someone else. Like, I was the only one in there. Like, it wasn't me because, like, Jolly and Nathan were still there. This was days ago. Now, the only problem I have with this is we have a plunger. This is the exact point of a plunger.
Oh, you guys have a plunger?
Yeah, we have a plunger. So I was like, So this person just decided to let it stew. He just, fuck it. Look what I made.
Are you gonna name this person, or are you just gonna?
I don't know who it is.
Oh.
I asked Jolly and Nathan. They're like, well, we didn't do it. So,
Yeah, obviously.
We live here too. Why
so I was like, okay. But the problem was, it was barely clogged because I just did once flush and it was done. I was like, you.
That's fantastic.
Are you sure they clogged it and they just didn't take a shit and leave it?
I mean, I flushed it and then it
Oh, okay.
almost was doing its thing, and I was like, turn the water off.
That's a step I always forget. I always forget to turn the water off.
Yeah.
I've never turned the water off. I actually just had an amazing reel. You can turn the water off.
Yeah, I know, right? I never do.
I've never done that before. I always just like, if I push the toilet, I start plunging faster. Oh shit! I gotta get this done.
It's a race against the clock, or else I have to clean the floor.
And I'm gonna have to mop too. Like,
Justin, more hands on deck.
I never even considered just turning the water off.
Yeah, turn the water off. It's just like a twist of a knob to the right until it
Didn't
stops.
even think about it.
Yeah.
That's fantastic.
Well, we all
I think
learned.
we killed Kyle.
We learned something new today.
Oh,
Kyle's gonna go deaf from editing this. He's gonna like, my own laughter took my ears.
are you alright?
What a
I
range
gotta
of,
stand up for a minute.
a range of emotion from him throwing up.
Yeah, he went from gagging to like laughing so hard he couldn't breathe in a matter of like maybe 3 minutes or
Do
something.
you need a banana? We got 3 left.
Oh man.
All right.
Well, this is fantastic. We threw the first one out because Austin was gone too much, and now he's the only one who hasn't left.
I have left the table now.
Oh man.
It's in your contract to be on camera.
John, where's your candy?
What? It's in that giant plastic bag right there.
God, it is fucking hot in your house.
Is it?
Yeah.
Really?
Sit there. What'd you get? Thank you.
Appreciate it.
I'm sorry.
Oh, that
I'm
was
back.
good.
I'm sorry.
That was great. I enjoyed that.
He was killing me.
No more toilet humor for a little bit because Kyle can't handle it.
I'm either dying from laughing or dying from. Actually, can you tell one story about?
Oh, you can do whatever you want. I'm done talking about Brian's shit explosion.
I think we've all heard this story before, but I like telling it anyway. I went golfing one time.
Okay, alright.
Yeah, we're talking about.
Yep.
I went golfing one time with my dad, his friend Larry. And his son Brendan. And it's like a. It's
Wait,
like
that's not their real names?
No, it isn't. I know it's not. I'm protecting identities very poorly.
Fuck.
You're more considerate than him.
No, Brian does this on purpose.
So this guy I know, Ryan, was over there. Didn't even give him that. Nope.
I didn't give him their last name, but if he listens to this, we'd be like, oh, are they talking about me? Yes.
We're talking about you. You know who you are. Anyway, so it's like a semicircle of holes. Like you just literally go around and you end up back at the clubhouse.
Sounds kinky.
Does it?
Just ruin stories whenever you say shit.
I know. He's just a story killer. So we're literally on hole 9, and if you know how a semicircle works, that's about halfway through. We're as far away from the clubhouse as we could possibly be right now. And I think I'm like 9, and my friend is 8 or something.
Are you though?
At the time, yes.
No, I mean if this is a semicircle, where's the clubhouse positioned?
No, it's not a semicircle. It's like basically a circle. So, clubhouse is right here, and it goes out. Hole 1, hole 2, hole 3, hole 4, hole 5, hole 6, hole 7, hole 8.
Oh, okay, so it's like the middle point or the bottom point on the circle. Got it. Because
Yeah.
I'm like, if it's a semicircle and it's positioned in the center, then you're like the same distance at every hole.
This whole thing could have been avoided if we used clock metaphors. Good to know.
All right, so the clubhouse is at 6, and we're at hole 12, which is hole 9.
Okay.
Hold on. But add all the numbers together.
All right, so you're at 6 on a clock and not like at the screw point on half a clock.
We should,
Okay.
We should let him tell a story. I was just going to make a 23 reference. Add 6 plus 12 plus 9, 23. Not even, but 7.
So anyway, so we're driving along. We each have our own golf cart, and my friend leans over right at. He's like, "Dad, I have to go to the bathroom." He goes, "Well, just pick a tree." He goes, "I have to go number 2." He goes, "God damn it, Brendan, are you serious?" He's like, "Can you hold it?" "No."
I've been holding it since we left.
Essentially, yeah. There's no bathrooms out there. There's literally none.
There's a hole where the ball goes.
There are 18 bathrooms out there.
Just take the cup out, shit, and put the cup back.
They're very discouraged from using those. So anyway, he's like, we can't go back because there's nothing but woods between the hole we're at and the clubhouse. It's not like it's a clear way or anything. There's forests and woods and whatnot.
Yeah.
So he's like, "God damn it, are you serious?" Yeah. Just, all right, you're going to have to go out in the woods. He goes, "I don't want to go in the woods." He's like, "You either have to go in the woods or hold it the rest of the way." So he goes out there, and he does his business. He's like, "Why with? He goes, just use your underwear. So he does. And he's like, but what am I supposed to wear under my pants now? Nothing. He goes, but Dad, I want to wear my underwear. They're covered in shit, Brendan. Do you really want to wear them? No. Put your pants back on and get in the car. We're leaving.
So did he just leave a shitty pair of underwear in the woods? Some poor dude's out there like cleaning and he finds his shit covered. That's what's actually.
It would be worse if he's shit in the hole. The guy's just like having a day, just like, oh, I got a 30. It's just like putts, and then just. Oh no! This never happens to my lucky ball. What's in there? Just this lucky ball is covered in some little boy shit. I don't know why I specified that. There's more Lucky Charms in it than normal.
Holy shit! I almost fell through your chair.
Don't do that.
What is wrong with you?
Yeah. Oh, you knocked it on both sides there. That's impressive. There you go. Pop it back in there.
Fixed it.
Mid podcast repairs.
There you go.
Edit this out, John.
So anyway, yes, to answer your question, there was a poopy pair of underpants out there somewhere.
It's pretty fantastic. Think they're still there? They're probably not still covered in shit.
I don't know. They probably are. They're probably waiting for my friend to come back and get them again.
I'm so alone.
I've missed you, old friend. Seeing as how I've seen this person, they would not fit, but...
You just take them back and frame them.
You were the real MVP. I don't care what my hand shot. Wouldn't Freddy Krueger be like less menacing if just candy bars were at the end of his claw? Hey.
The real MVP. Thank God I just came on. I'm fucking sweating balls.
Isn't it hot as fuck in here?
That's the heat.
God damn it! Can we open the fucking door?
Oh, hell.
Door and crack it. That's fine. Go ahead. Once again, it. Don't worry about it.
Once again, we're getting up from the fucking podcast studio.
I have not left my seat. Everyone mark it.
Alright. That was a quick trip. It's just right there. It's just barely off camera.
It's just charging. We're gonna check it. They're gonna check it.
Still dead.
Yes.
Anyway, so look at that. Continuing
Goggle.
your story.
That's over.
Or was that it?
end.
That's it? Oh, okay. I thought there was more to it than that.
No, but he goes to our, what is it called? Alma Mater? Is that what the school we graduated from is called? Right?
Yes.
Someone
He goes to the school that I currently attend.
Yeah, he goes there.
Yeah, okay.
I'm not sure if you've ever met him. He's
I've met him.
And so so the story goes that we're supposed to.
And his name isn't really
God.
Brendan, right?
No, his name is not Brendan.
Okay, so it's not Ballsy.
No, it's not. There's a kid at McKendree named.
Well, not anymore.
Not anymore.
Yeah.
His name was Ballsy?
No, his name was Brendan, but the first time I met him, what did he do? I forget what he did.
I'm sorry, I don't remember. I'm trying to remember my password.
He did something like just really out there, and I'm like, well, that was ballsy, and that became his name. It was Ballsy.
I did not get that nickname.
You didn't.
I could have sworn that was it.
More technical
Oh, wait a
difficulties
minute.
to come.
Wait a minute. Is that it?
No, that's not it.
Is that it?
God
you
damn it.
screwed
Just
up.
try to get it in a second.
Well, it finally powered on, and now you can't get into it. That's awesome.
Yeah, I forgot what it was.
Anyway, so moving on from there.
Move on from that because that's bullshit.
Alright, so let's talk about the movie, because we never got to this the last time, because we've actually all, well, other than Kyle, we've all been to the movies recently. We've seen, like, I don't know, what did you see?
Okay, that's fine. I don't want to tell everybody what my favorite candy bars were anyway. Don't worry about
How the fuck? Tell us your goddamn candy bars already. How do we get to shit talk and then, like, see about his stories?
Shit, you got me. I don't know how we did that.
it. You guys are all gonna get candy bars. I'm not gonna
No.
get shit.
Come on. Yeah. Tell us.
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I have to think about it.
You're a fucking prick.
You are a prick.
No, I mean I really like Kit Kats. I'm also a fan of Snickers
Okay.
and Reese's. Reese's are delicious.
Oh,
I don't
he's
know
a
how you
Snickers
can
lover.
not
He is a
enjoy
Snickers
Reese's.
lover.
What a bitch.
How?
I bet you like Mountain Dew over Mellow Yellow.
Yes! It's not a given.
I was gonna say, given the amount of Mountain Dew that's in his refrigerator right now, plug the fuck in!
I mean, that's not like everybody's preference. People choose Mellow Yellow over.
Some people do.
I have yet to meet
I'm making a note to our good friend Quinn. Really likes Mountain Dew. Like he'll drink it all the time. And so I deliberately go to Hardee's or Carl's Jr. for wherever you're watching this, and they only serve Coke products, so they don't have Mountain Dew. They have
So
Mellow
you
Yellow,
deliberately
and
give
I
him the
laugh
Mellow
at him
Yellow?
every time because he has to ask for lemonade.
No, see what you ought to do is you ought to go there and bring him food back.
Yeah.
But get him a Mellow Yellow and not tell him.
I was actually gonna get him a gift, like for his birthday, just a bunch of cardboard boxes that said Mountain Dew on it. And not only were they gonna be not Mountain Dew, they were gonna be Diet Dew and Mellow Yellow intermixed throughout.
That sounds painful.
So that's what, and he actually said he wouldn't talk to me anymore if I did that to him.
I don't blame him. But
I really don't remember my password.
that sucks.
I don't have any idea what it is.
Is it a K?
No, I don't think so.
How many times has he tried that?
I don't know.
It was something like that. That's what I know. I keep trying that. I'm like down.
Anyway,
I remember it was like
Anyway,
that.
yeah,
like
so-
that.
You had a story. moving
I was
forward.
asking what movie you had seen in the movies recently because you said you saw one.
I probably shouldn't put my hands in front of my face like that. But
Yeah.
I saw Interstellar.
Oh, you did?
Yeah,
How was that?
I enjoyed it.
Okay,
I thought it was a good time.
that's basically Matthew McConaughey being launched into space.
Yeah.
And what happens? Or can we not say because of spoilers and stuff?
Yeah, why not? I don't care.
I mean, if you guys don't care if I spoil it for you.
Actually, don't say anything. I'll go on to my topic.
All right.
Hey,
Actually, just don't talk. I'll do the talking. You just sit there
You
and
know what,
laugh at
John?
me.
Don't even do anything.
Have you seen any movies lately? Yeah, you seen this one? All right, how about you shut the fuck up and I'll talk to you.
This
I'll talk
guy.
about my stuff.
No, I'm joking. What do you want to talk about?
Oh no, I'm good with movies. I saw Interstellar and Dracula Untold, and I enjoyed both of them.
Okay. What was untold about Dracula? Just
Everything.
Was he not
They made
like,
up a completely
bleh?
bullshit story and ran.
I
with
do
it.
not say
something
bleh,
about some
bleh.
guy.
because I know this is like he's in the army now, so he's just like just getting shot. Oh wait.
Some bullshit about Vlad the Impaler or something. I don't know. Something that obviously had no historical basis, and they just like took that and made up more fictional shit from there.
Ah.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
wasn't Dracula based off of Vlad the Impaler?
That was kind of a joke I was trying to make with that.
I didn't
Oh,
see
I
that.
thought I was honestly. Everything was like truthful whenever you were talking to me just now. I was like, oh, that's fascinating, John. Thank you.
Yeah, no, Vlad the Impaler was a real person, and that was kind of the basis for Dracula, from what I understand.
Okay.
I got it! I figured it out.
Do you
was
remember
the
it?
Down arrow.
Ah.
It
Oh.
was a K, but it was the other way.
Oh. Well, of course.
What is that? 7 zipper. Oh, it's a zipping thing.
Zipping.
All right, so go on now.
Anyway, all right. So Vlad the Impaler, Interstellar. Let's do this. 1 out of 10 on each of those movies.
1 out of 10?
Yeah.
I'd give Interstellar probably an 8.
And
Dracula Untold. See, if you're going there expecting like a good movie, you're gonna be disappointed.
okay.
But if you go in there expecting an action movie with just tons of like random violent nonsense, you're gonna be pretty happy. And that's what I expected. Like I went in there, I'm like, this is gonna be a really shit movie. It's not gonna have shit for a story, but there are a lot of people that are gonna get stabbed and a lot of dying and a lot of actiony parts.
I wish Kyle. Do you remember whenever we saw Guardians of the Galaxy together?
Yes.
I wish we would have been recording that part because Interstellar was the movie that I burped at the end at because it was really dramatic and everything.
And it wasn't even, it was not on purpose at all. He was just, because I looked over and I saw him just like do one of those things, and I'm watching it, it's like he said, like, dun 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 dun.
And everyone looked at me and I was just like,
That's an awesome timing. Well done.
It was really good.
Yeah, no, like Interstellar was good. It was really long, but I enjoyed it.
I hear it confuses the shit out of people.
Oh, see, it wasn't really that confusing. I was a little disappointed because like an hour into the movie, I figured out how it ended, but...
Oh my god. Space. Spurs. Anyway, the movie I was going to talk about was I just saw Mockingjay Intoxicated.
How did that
I
go?
was there
You
for
told
that,
us
yeah.
about that.
It was a lot of fun for me. It was an emotional roller coaster for everyone else who was not drunk. Was sitting next to me. I didn't know how to control the volume of my voice. Apparently.
Yeah, we were the cause for your drunkenness.
Yeah, we had all went to 54th Street. Do they have those across America?
No, I think there's like 3.
Is it really? I thought it was more than that.
No, I think it's in like 3 different states rather.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's like kind of centralized to here, and
So it's kind of like Jack in the
somewhere in
Box.
Texas, I think it's centralized.
Jack in the
around
Box is
city.
fairly regional.
Yeah,
Yeah, there's not a ton of those around.
I guess something like that. Yeah,
I don't fucking know.
but if you're near one, go to it. It's awesome.
Yeah, glorified Applebee's. So we went there, and I was telling them that I was going to see this movie, and our good friend Caleb was just like, "Oh, knowing you're going to have to get drunk for this." So I ordered a shot of tequila. First shot of tequila I've ever had. It was awful.
You did buy the house tequila.
I did. It was cheap and awful, and some martini. So I'm kind of a light.
Martini.
I'm kind of a lightweight, so it actually didn't take much to get me drunk.
Oh.
But so
are
I
you
get
doing
there.
this?
Kyle dropped me off, and I sit by my good friend Nathan, who just sees that there's something wrong with me. I'm just laughing my ass off, just like he's like, "Are you okay?" And I'm like, "I'm drunk for this." And he's actually like really excited because he's like, "Oh, good, you're gonna be goofy, and we're not gonna have a bad time with this." What the hell?
Ah, that was me.
Oh,
Sorry.
I thought my phone was doing something.
What's really funny is it was him adding you back.
But what?
It was you.
Yeah, it was
Oh.
you. Yeah, that was a message from you.
Really?
A notification or something.
I did things that I didn't know.
That's strange. Was this while I was drunk watching Mockingjay?
All right, so I made jokes during the whole thing, and I could feel the people in front of us and the people behind us just getting more pissed off at me because I was just ruining every dramatic point with my giggles. I couldn't stop.
Oh my god, what's gonna... This fucker's laughing again!
But the ride back was actually pretty funny because like the girls were both like just kind of doing their own thing. Like Hannah in the front was just like really trying to recover from the movie because she was crying the whole time. She was, and McKenna was just trying to like get with this guy Alex the whole night. Like she was just like on his
Is that
arm.
British Alex?
No, she already did that one. Oh, I shouldn't have said that.
Wow! Oh my god!
Oh shit!
That was not good on my part, but it's there now.
Realization after the fact. You can bleep that out, right?
You're welcome, Alex. If you ever watch this, I got her back.
Oh man.
Anyway, enough of mine.
Gosh, I already did that one.
Anyway, so no, she was just like on this guy. It was her good friend Alex, and he looked pissed off the whole night. He was just like he kind of looked like that dad that wasn't proud of his children. Just like whenever he's at the soccer game, just like, I gotta fuck your mother again and try again. But no, Nathan and I did not stop laughing because we're in the back of this minivan. And no one was paying attention to me, and me being drunk, I just kept bugging the shit out of them as much as I could. And so at one point, there was a theory that Nathan and I came up with that I don't actually exist outside of his like realm of perception. Like he can only see me, and I'm like his imagination friend. Imaginary. That's
Imaginary.
the word.
Yeah.
So we were saying that joke. I was like, Nathan, this might actually prove our theory. No one could hear us talking. And like we just kept giggling, and McKenna's like, I love PETA. He's like my 4th favorite person in all of books. And I was just like, does that include Jesus? And I did like a and there was still no response, and eventually just like giggling. I was like, Nathan, you see? I could say whatever I want, and no one can hear me. And McKenna flipped the fuck out on me. She's just like, I heard you say Jesus. And God, God, I was such a dick that night.
Sounds like it.
I was having so much fun.
It sounds like a fun night, honestly.
It's just like...
So going back to your earlier comment about the father, now is he upset at the prospect of having to raise another child, or just at the prospect of having to fuck his mother again? The child's mother, his wife, I guess.
I think the whole
The
situation...
whole situation is really just
He's just like, ugh.
unfortunate for him.
God.
Gotta have sex with that.
I had to start all over again, and what if it becomes like him now? But you did remind me of a story, because I also have a minivan going to a movie story.
Oh, Jesus.
So, I have my own stop sign in Granite. Like, yeah, I have my own stop sign because
they modeled it after you. Like,
yeah,
your face is on the stop sign.
It looks just like me. It literally just says stop across the bridge of my nose.
Cool.
No, it was put there because of me and my group of friends.
Oh, okay. All right. I get what he's saying.
So we're in this. It wasn't a minivan, actually. Now that I think about it, it was like a big ass van. You know what I'm talking about? It was like captain's chairs, and there's like a bunch of room between the captain's chairs and the back seat. And we had, I want to say, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 people.
9 people! Ah.
So there's 2 in the front.
I laugh at my own joke, I guess.
So there's my friend's girlfriend's stepmom who's driving us, and then she's up in front. My friend Dylan's on the left of me. I don't know who the fuck was on my right. I'm literally on the floor. I'm sitting, fucking chair, man.
Sounds like a normal school trip from Don Boba. Take out the back seats, fit as many people in there as you can.
So I'm like in the floor, like kind of just holding on to their armrest. I got my feet like straight out on the little mini TV up there. I have my friend Casey. My friend Alex is on the right, and then Casey. Oh, no, switch that. Alex and Casey. This is important actually because of what happens, and the 2 other people who I don't give a shit about because.
All right, so if you're watching this, make a diagram. Like rewind a little bit and start like plotting this out.
So we're going down Maryville Road, which isn't going to be anything to you guys.
Actually,
we're going down this road. All of a sudden, I can't see this. This was told to me after the fact because I'm on the fucking floor right now. A lady pulls out in front of us, and I can feel the van swerve. And literally, I want to say like 30 seconds before this happens, the stepmom looks back and goes, "Hey guys, make sure you guys are buckled up and everything because we have a lot of people in the car. We don't want anyone to get hurt if anything happens." And then swerve, and I'm just like, "Whoa, hello." And then swerve back, and then there's like a fucking crunch, and you just hear the crunch. And
I'm confused. Did the mom think they put seatbelts on the floor?
No.
Like she's gotta know.
No. She's like, those who can buckle up, do it because.
Oh, okay.
Because we love you and not the kids on the floor.
Everybody on the floor, you're just fucked. I don't know what to tell you. Hold on tight.
Yeah, no shit. So I don't know really what happens to them. They just 2 in front. I mean, they have a fucking airbag shits. You know, they're in the car.
Airbag
and shit. They've got their airbag. Shut up.
You guys are bragging that the airbag just shoots shit out of you just to make your day that much worse.
I was thinking something else.
The car's not only crashed.
I was thinking just an airbag coming out of your ass just as fast as they do, and you just like lift it off the toilet. Like, ah.
That sounds a lot like the explosive shit story from earlier.
Yeah, Brian, if you have to experience that every time you poop, just like eat less, man.
No, I'm sorry. I meant to say airbag and shit. Just, you know, they have their safety mechanisms up there. And like literally, I'm on the floor. I'm supposed to be like the most unsafe one here. I literally just. Oh, well, that wasn't that bad. My friend Dylan, though, this is the worst. Remember that whole thing about buckling up?
Well,
he wasn't really paying attention.
Did he have anything to buckle up with?
Yeah, he was in the captain's. He was in the captain's chair.
Oh,
I'm in between the 2 captain chairs, and we're like talking and goofing around and whatnot.
Okay.
And we hit, and he literally like lifts up out of his seat, goes flying across the van, hits the side of the van, hits the passenger side door, falls backwards, hits his side of the van, and then lands right back in his chair.
I thought you were gonna catch him.
No, hell no. I mean, he's not a big dude. He's probably like 150. But no, that's really hard sitting down. But no, he literally.
No, I wouldn't catch him. It's funnier to watch him suffer.
But in midair, literally hits the side and the passenger door before he even touches the ground again. Then once he touches the ground, he's off balance and falls backwards, hits the side of his van, just like sits right back down. I don't know what happened to the chick next to me. She was buckled up and just fine. This is why the placement is actually important. Casey can see everything happening. Like, everything slows down for him. He's like, it's slowed down for me. He's in the back right, next to the window. Shut up. So he's like, everything slowed down. I saw the two up front brace. I saw Dylan fly across the van. So I braced myself. And when he braced himself...
moment like that. At least I did in Chicago. You remember that. When we were going towards that intersection, and we had the green light, and this other guy rolls out, like, just, I can make it. I can make it. And the whole time you're sitting there, you're like, he's going to stop. He can see us coming. He's got a red light. He's going to stop. He's going to... Nope. Didn't stop. And like, everything slowed down, and you just watch it happen. You're like that was a 30-minute encounter in like 2 seconds. It was kind of strange. So you had one of those moments.
Yeah, it was one of those. So he braced, and when it went to one side, like, she did that, but then she turned back, and then they hit, so they went back that way, so he braced, went this way first, and then just goes BAM! And punches the window and broke his knuckle.
That sucks.
My friend Boker also kind of saw it, so he kind of like started putting his hands up. Not fast enough.
Did he punch himself?
BAM! Headbutts the headrest in front of him, and I don't know what happened to the other two. I'm sure they're fine.
They're important. I actually haven't spoken to them since then, so...
I probably haven't, in all honesty. This was in middle school, like 8th grade. So there's now a sign right before the bowling alley.
Just a giant mug of alcohol just right there.
There's a giant...
to remind everyone not to drink and drive.
Dipshits.
No, so we're all like on the side of the road because we're like, it's a wrecked car. You have to get out of the car. So we're all sitting there, and like all the girls are like, "Oh, are you okay?" They're all talking, and me, Dylan, Casey, and Boke are like, "So you guys want to go see the movie after this?" We did, and it was a mistake because it was Scary Movie 4.
Oh.
So that's the end of my van going to the movie.
Sorry, I was reading your background.
What?
What?
Yeah, the dictionary just like flew by, and it was like
dictionary just... Oh, okay. Because he's got like a dictionary screensaver or something.
Oh, yeah, I didn't realize I did that.
He's just sitting there recording audio, and then all of a sudden a dictionary out of nowhere.
So it's actually one of the stories I can check off now.
Oh, good.
That was
Great.
up there.
Way to tie that in with.
Yeah.
He said van.
You said mini segue going to the movie. I was like, that's a perfect segue. It was. You guys.
What else do you need? Maybe I could tie it in.
We can make a jump from there. 21st birthday.
Is that in there? I don't even think that's in there now. I'm looking at it.
You almost puked earlier. You can tie that into your 21st birthday.
Edit it in, Kyle.
Segues,
You guys are assholes.
Welcome to the Dick with Kyle hour. Because he has an agenda.
Yeah, what is
I'm
this?
just joking.
Car wreck and van. There it is.
Oh, there it is.
Is that a dash? No, that's an underscore. I don't know how to dash.
Why don't you just strike through?
Dash. I don't know how that. Done.
This guy.
Done. There we go.
Alright, so we've both had stories now. What is yours, John?
My story of the night?
Yeah.
Ooh, tough call.
Any more van going to a movie or going away from?
I
don't
could
go
tell
to
more
movies
details
much.
about mine.
Yeah, go for it.
McKenna was just like, I don't know why she got so pissed off at one point, but she was just like, I'm the girl who would have like who would date the Hulk, and I'm just like, why? He's just green, pissed off, and like it doesn't actually translate to his penis because Nathan and I actually took the time to figure out whether your penis is a muscle or not. It is not. It's like a series of tubes.
Yeah, it's just blood veins.
So we figured out why the Hulk is always angry because he has to realize that his dick is now not proportional with his staggering body. He's like, oh, I have a tiny dick by proportion.
And then he gets mad and he gets bigger and just
Yeah, because that's why he gets progressively more angry. It's just because the bigger he gets, the more that just stays the same. He's like, fuck, I can't see it over my rippling muscles. So we're just like poking fun at the fact that she loves the Hulk and that he has a tiny dick, and she's just.
What did she mean by that? I'm one of the girls who would date the Hulk.
I have no fucking idea.
I guess he's not a very dateable person. I don't know.
I guess she loves the Hulk, and I don't understand this woman for many reasons, but whatever.
I guess some people like micro penises.
I don't like Jason.
No, I said by comparison.
I was like, who the fuck are we calling out on this shit?
Bashing everybody today.
I heard him say like Jason. Like Jason? Yeah, giving me the shit for saying Brian destroys our toilet. You're over here just like, Jason has a tiny dick. That's all of you. All people named Jason.
All people named Jason have small penises.
If you see that your son has a baby dick whenever he's a baby, call him Jason. Or call him whatever.
That's like a rule. It's posted on a board. And
I just say baby dick on a baby. It's just like, yeah, that's what they have.
Or is that something that like the doctors do? Like the parents are like, yeah, we're gonna name him like Brian.
I don't know about that one.
And the doctors are looking at it like, no, he's a Jason.
No, it's like giving like news, like like how you'll see on TV shows. It's just like, ma'am, your husband has cancer. It's just like, we've done the statistics. Your son will have a baby dick. Like, are you sure? 87% sure. You might as well call him Jason.
No, the parents are like, so he's
a Jason?
a Jason?
He's not a Jason. He's a Jason. I don't know why I fucking said it. I thought you said Jason for a second.
Adjacent?
He's adjacent? You mean like next to us?
He's next to something? Well, of course, doctor. He's right over here. They're just covering his ears. You might want to cover your baby's ears until the baby dick is like, oh. If a baby made that noise, I don't know what to do.
Then call him Jason and ship him out.
Get him out of here. God.
Hack him with some steroids.
If he's gonna have a tiny dick, he might as well be ripped.
Might as well be ripped. Gotta compensate for that somehow.
Just like have him curly. Just like, you can do it, Jason.
God damn.
That's the end of my story. We'll end it on,
Are you gonna really look at my look at my checklist?
I'm gonna look.
God.
how are you going to tell one of his stories?
I know. Oh yeah. This is
Here we go.
oh God, dude, don't do this. So I have like a list of shit to talk about in case I ever need just something to pull out of my ass, because we have nothing else to talk about.
Your phrasing is simply awful. I have a list of shit for things to pull out of my ass.
Alright, so it's 3rd grade, okay? And,
Oh, don't tell me! I actually really like this story.
okay,
I'm
that's
gonna
fine,
get a
because I
water.
don't know it. So, it's 3rd
No,
grade.
you're gonna fucking
and this
ruin
guy.
it. Because I put the ending down on there. I know what it is.
Teacher, I have a question. Can I get a water? Can I
Here,
leave my...
no, here, I'll get one.
All right, fine. Just to make sure I don't leave camera.
Are you talking about that one? Yeah, no, that's like the whole thing. That's literally like the whole story right there.
Alright, this chick.
God damn it!
Don't fuck with Kyle anymore.
But it's so fun.
There's no cold water in here.
I know.
Oh, that kind of sucks. There's water above the fridge.
How old is this pizza?
Couple days.
Just
Not even. It's a day old.
today?
It's a day. Yeah.
Now this won't be edited
I'm
out.
eating your pizza.
Have at it.
Oh, I was like, you. Thank you for. I didn't see you had the water. I was like, thanks for nothing. I'll go get it.
Oh, I feel like we should tell a Tony story because apparently today's his birthday.
Is it really?
That's what I was told. And the only good one I have is when he said on the radio.
You gave away the ending to one of my favorite stories to tell. You're such a prick.
All I said was,
That's literally the punchline.
Can I bring something else up?
great. So now now you can fuck with everybody because now you can start telling a story, and the whole time they'll be sitting there like, "Is this the band story? Is this it? Is this the one?" And every time you just know.
I actually broke my Facebook the other day, just yesterday. You want to know how I did it?
I thought you were supposed to just stop at face. I was like, how?
I broke my face.
My face.
Once you punch yourself enough in the face, it just sort of breaks.
It's broken.
But no, I broke my Facebook because I learned a little bit ago that you can unfollow people that have like annoying statuses. Mm-hmm. So I was like, what would happen if I unlike everything and stop following all of my friends? And now I just have like sponsored ads on my newsfeed. So I'll pull that up for you real quick.
So that's the only thing you have. You literally.
Yeah, I get poke updates. And oh shit! This is all.
Now he just has nothing. It's just emptiness. Like, you should make friends.
You poor bastard.
Yeah, I literally like I can update my status and it's just be like, give me my update. Just like, you posted this. But it's amazing because I was just like getting like razor blade ads. I'm just like, razor blade ads, and I'm just like, I did it. Facebook is irrelevant now. I only keep it for poking people. I don't, because you can't poke people in real life. And I'm just like, poke. You were supposed to go hoo hoo.
I'm sorry.
Not saying you're the Pillsbury Doughboy, but that's, if someone pokes you, what is the immediate thing that you do?
The Pillsbury Doughboy sound.
Or like honk at them, like, make a noise.
Look at you, confused.
But no, I highly recommend it because
Poke me?
Because Facebook is like a waste of time. Who cares what people's... Today I'm feeling wonderful. My baby just pooped. I'm just like, that's all I've never seen.
There's other stuff on Facebook. It's not Twitter.
What's on Facebook?
Like, you can stalk people and their photos and stuff.
I don't want to stalk people.
Well, that's
I did get a
basically all Facebook is for. But it's a lot more than you can do on Twitter.
Dude, Twitter's so much better than Facebook. Twitter, you actually, like, people follow you, and you're just like, yeah, go ahead, follow me. I'm not going to follow you back, and you're not going to get anything interesting from me.
Why?
Quinn's mom texted me. I think she's trying to text Quinn.
Okay, I will.
Wait. Say, I'll be in my bedroom. Just come on in.
Peggy, the door will be unlocked, and I'll be in my bathroom.
No, Twitter's so much better than Facebook because, like, if you want to be friends with somebody on Facebook, they add you, you accept. Now you get all of their shit on top of everything else. Someone follows you on Twitter, you're just like, all right, sure, whatever. I'm not going to follow you back because why would I? I don't want to listen to you.
Why would you even have it then?
No, to follow the people that you actually want to. Like, I follow, like, voice actors and, like, the Game Grumps guys and the Rooster Teeth guys and Neil Patrick Harris.
Don't you know all the things they're doing anyway?
No, that's how I find out, is through Twitter.
But, I mean, I can still, like, message people on Facebook. Like, these are still my friends. I just, I don't care how they are. I don't care about what they're going through or their emotions or anything. But if I want to speak to them... No, I mean, you're never on. Don't give me that.
Did you just feel that?
I did. It was like a shot through the heart.
And I'm to blame. Shout out to Bon John. Bon John Jovi.
Bon John.
No, I care about your guys' statuses, but it's usually just like, hey, having fun in Chicago or whatever the fuck.
See, I don't actually post on Facebook.
I mean, you're never like an emotional,
you just
like...
get a lot of cricket noises out of me like that.
Yeah, you guys are never on. No,
That's good Dale pizza.
I don't actually enjoy any form of social media.
Right? Like,
Well, I mean, okay, so Snapchat. It was the whole idea was just to be able to sex people, and that was it, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
I like keeping with premises, whatever.
that's not what I expected. I approved of that idea.
No,
I supported that.
Because that's actually how I got into it. Because like a girl was like, you should get a Snapchat. And we were like going to do that for a second because like it was escalating. I was like, oh, okay, cool. That's what I have this for. After that night, never again. Because we didn't even like get. She's like, oh, I'm going to bed now. I was like, well, I have a Snapchat now for whatever the fuck reason. Now I get like, hey, look at my dog. This is a video of 10 seconds of him chasing fucking shadows.
You got trolled.
I did. I was like, what the fuck?
I take pictures and I draw on them, like I make an Iron Man mask or a Batman mask or something, and I'll send them all. That's what I do with Snapchat.
I don't have Snapchat.
But I mean, okay, what was the other thing? Tinder.
Tinder?
Yeah, Tinder. Just
And that is one of the most superficial apps in the world, but it's so great. It's just like, when I fuck you. Nope.
and it should
Nope.
stay
Yes.
like that. It's just like you only want to talk to people that you want to fuck. But people are like, oh, I need friends. It's like, no, go make friends outside. You can't like
Go
blatantly.
make friends outside. The internet is for sex, damn it.
They should make a Friender app.
Yeah, a friender. Tinder is whatever
Do you
want to
look
get
like someone I would
Tinder with
have?
someone.
Yeah.
Nah. Yeah, sure, I'd hang with that person. I'd give them a good hang.
It quit pissing me off because
Yeah,
it's like
give
just
them a
trying
good
to
hang.
talk
I
to
think you're back
people.
on Tinder now, but
What?
Anyway.
Go on, I'm
All
sorry.
right, I don't have.
So the friender thing, do they just like throw like some really interesting hobbies at you? Like this person like this, and this. They do this. They're this age, and you're like, yeah, I'd drink with that guy.
Is that a thing?
That should be a thing.
Does that exist? Can we make that?
TM, we own this. Don't fuck with us.
TM.
We have lawyers somewhere.
Or we can. You don't know.
You don't know.
You never know.
But I mean, like, why? Just like, if you want to talk to someone, just talk to them. Tinder is literally about people just going, hey, I found you attractive. I found you attractive too. That's when we both said yes. Should we hook up? Maybe not today. Maybe another day. That is literally the point of that
I didn't know
app.
that was a thing.
No.
But they just talk disgusting to each other. They're fucking vulgar. It's. I have this app, but the things that I see from like comedy websites,
Mm-hmm.
just like when Tinder goes wrong, it's just like, do you take in this position? That was weird. I don't want to have sex with you anymore. Right swipe.
So like, how do they introduce? Like, do they just give you a picture of this person and you're like, yeah?
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
literally
that's
people
it.
in your area that have the app.
Do they go by like age group, right?
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
Oh.
Yeah, like I'm interested in this age group. I look like this. Send. And then your picture gets sent out with everyone
That
else.
doesn't sound fun at all. Like if you're like a college age girl, you're just gonna get 55-year-old dudes forever.
Yep.
Like just
Yeah,
Maybe.
they don't care.
No. They won't because they'll swipe them away.
well,
So
yeah, but they'll
you
pop
only-
up on their fucking thing all the time. Like here's this guy interested
No,
in
no,
your age.
because you only get people that you're interested in. Like, so if you're interested in from 18 to 27, you'll only get people at 18 to 27.
Okay, all right.
They might get you, but you won't ever get them. So
That 28-year-old is just like, oh, damn it.
So
Divide by 2 plus 7. It works. I don't know.
is that 21? Yeah, I guess if you're 21. Excuse me. But anyway, so yeah, that 55-year-old dude might get you. He might get you, but you won't ever get him because you're not interested.
Why would he
in
get
50.
me?
Because he's interested in 18 to 24-year-old males.
Oh. Okay. Well, I mean, it's his life.
That does remind me,
And he'd probably go lower, but he doesn't. But the app doesn't let him go below 18.
there is a guy, this
Michael
is
Jackson,
this is a
born.
weird way that I segue this in my brain, but I like to eat fancy pizza and, wait, hold on.
I want to know how he ties this in.
Hold on, don't laugh at me yet.
Okay, go on.
Don't worry.
Go on.
So I like to eat fancy pizza in like St. Louis, right? And there's like a couple places. One that has really good breakfast pizza, and one that has just
Been
regular.
to Pie?
I have been to Pie.
Time out. Is this really good breakfast pizza place, Casey's?
No,
Okay.
we're gonna go. What do you? All right. Stop watching for a minute because I'm gonna make plans with Kyle. I'll do it after. Fuck it. Just know after this episode, I'm gonna talk to you about going to breakfast pizza tomorrow.
No, you just mentioned that. I was like, the only place I know that Austin likes breakfast pizza is Casey's. And he also just said fancy.
You know what should happen? We should all meet back here in the morning, and Austin should bring breakfast pizza.
Great idea. Great idea.
Like, I have some money that I will give you to split.
Okay.
Like, you're not going to buy pizza for
I'm gonna say I have
everybody.
to drive on Arsenal just before it cools. just like fucking half an hour away.
Is Casey's delivered?
Oh, wait, am I doing Casey's or am I doing the good stuff?
Oh, I don't
I mean,
care.
Casey's is good. Don't fucking murder
Whoa,
me.
what? Hey now, I like Casey's.
All right, but anyway.
Go on.
Anyway, yeah,
There's
fancy
just there's this guy who always I see at these fancy pizza places, and it's been like 3 or 4 times now that I've seen this guy because I swear we should just become friends and eat fancy pizza together. But he's like eccentric and his motions are like flamboyant, so I shouldn't do this, but I think he's gay. So that's how the fuck did I segue into this? Was there gay speak before this?
Yeah, there was.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's how I did.
55-year-old dude I came up on his phone.
Yeah, so that's the guy that you're like, I'm John, I'm this age, and I'm interested in pizza. So you would get my pizza friend, and oh man, if I meet him, I'm gonna just say like, I've seen you here before, and I want to know where you buy your clothes because they're fucking weird.
But no, like, I feel like there's improvements that can be made to that app. Like, I mean, they could include a section where they're like, I prefer this position, and this position. And then that just nails it down even more. They're really kind of like...
What if you're interested in something that you didn't know about, though? So you're like, I'm interested in this, and this. And then you don't get the people who are like, oh, I'm interested in this, because they don't even know what those are.
Or you could just hit all of the above.
I don't know. Well, I mean, the idea...
That was for the pizza, not for all of the above.
All of the above.
That was a good night.
Sounds like my Friday.
Sounds like, fuck that. Just sounds exhausting. That doing everything, like the everything of sex is like that supreme
like you
pizza.
just get that like 1001 ways to have sex book, and you just go page by page all night long.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
That was his thing. Like, who would do that? That just sounds...
That 55-year-old guy.
That 55
The back just aches in the morning. You're just like, so much thrusting.
That like 40-year-old CrossFit lady. She would have done that.
Wait, what?
Did I not tell you about this? You had to have heard the CrossFit lady story.
No, I
Just
haven't.
tell it anyway.
Alright, well.
They have not heard it.
They haven't, but this is going to be the basis for one of my things, if I ever make them. My little animated shorts.
No, you can make it from this.
Okay. Well, anyway, so I was working at Dollar General in Carbondale.
Mm-hmm.
And I was there. It was kind of a quiet night, and this lady came in. I think it had been like snowing or something. And this lady came in, and she was just like 40 something.
Okay.
Something.
You go on. You go pay
Anyway.
attention to me. I've heard the story.
She's like 40 something, and she comes in, and I can't remember what she bought. But anyway, the whole time I'm checking her out, she's discussing she's like, I just got back into town, and like I did a CrossFit workout. I've been gone for like 2 weeks, so I hadn't worked out, but I'm really into CrossFit, and I just did my first workout, and I'm really sore, and I just want to go back and take a bath, and I'm so sore, but I really like CrossFit, and she just keeps jamming this bath thing at me and the CrossFit thing, and I'm like, okay. Baths? Yeah, I like baths. Baths are fun. She's like, CrossFit? You look like you could do CrossFit. And I'm like, no.
Your chest is
No,
Your chest is so huge.
I do nothing.
That's a different story. That's usually how I respond to that. Do you work out? No. Not even a little bit.
You should have just like redirected her to me. I would have.
No, but I know this guy.
Was she hot?
She did CrossFit. So.
I mean, I meant, all right. Did she have like an attractive face?
She was 40.
She was 40.
All right, so yeah, shit's coming apart, but
I mean, she was all right, but she was 40. I mean,
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a damn if you don't give a fuck.
Austin's like, that's experience I need, man. Like, I can just learn.
No, I mean,
Sorry, dude, her divided by 2 plus 7 is 27.
I'm a little youngin'.
You're a bit of a young.
Does that work for women too? I thought that was just like a guy thing.
I have no idea.
Oh, okay.
Whatever. I'm out of your range, lady. My bad.
Well, so was I, and she didn't get there.
Yeah.
But yeah, she just kept pounding this in there like the whole time, and I'm like, no, I don't CrossFit. No, I don't work out.
I don't take baths.
I mean,
I'm not actually
I
here.
have been going to take baths. And it was just like really awkward. And I get back and like my professor, I was telling him about it in Turnier, and he was like, dude, she would have done things to you that you would never have experienced again in your life. Why did you? I'm like, I don't know. Because she was like 40-something.
Dude, I'm 21. I don't know.
40-something divided by 2 plus 7 is 20-something. I mean, or higher, I guess. Depending on how far along that 40 scale you are. But
Did she look older than 40? God damn it, stop texting me.
no, she didn't. How did we get on that story? We're jumping from that. We can go to bath salts.
How the fuck?
Because she
Welcome back to weird segues.
Take it away, John.
bath salts.
With your-
Eat them.
What?
Just lost everybody on that. Oh, that's not your phone. I was going to origami it again.
Fucking phone. Anyway.
You know what's bullshit? Okay, they're talking about like
Your phone doesn't actually origami?
No, it doesn't. First of all, it does not bend. I put this motherfucker in my pocket and it doesn't bend.
It's not an iPhone.
No, but No, this, if anything's would have been this giant ass piece of plastic, that's not even plastic, I don't know what that is. It would bend.
No, it's not Kevlar.
Carbonate?
No, it's not. I mean, I guess that could be it. Like, plastic doesn't really bend. It just kind of breaks. But I've had this shit in my pocket, and I've sat down with it. It doesn't break. It doesn't do anything. It's fine. My phone's fine, too. It doesn't bend.
Good.
Shit just makes me mad. People literally, that's the first thing everyone asks me. Like, oh, you got an iPhone 6? Is it bent? No.
Are they meant to bend, or?
No,
They weren't. I thought they were. Like, someone introduced it to me. It's like this new iPhone 6, and it bends.
Yeah, I thought they were supposed to bend.
No, it's
That's
not.
an interesting
That's like
feature. No, I really thought that was a
interesting
thing they planned for. I'm
choices
like,
of R&D.
I don't know why.
No, like people put it in their pockets, their fucking skinny jean pockets, and then they sit in it, or they put it in their back pocket and they sit on it.
Like, shout
And it
out to
gets-
the floppy disk ages. Like, just woohoo!
And it bends, and they're like, I took this to Apple and they wouldn't replace it. All their phones are shit, they bend. Motherfucker, it's a piece of thin aluminum, and if you put it in your back pocket and sit on it, fat ass, you're gonna fucking bend it.
I need to go run. I've eaten so much pizza today, I can't be badass.
You specifically.
Yeah, very specifically you, the one who doesn't have a 6. It just pisses me off because there's literally, that's the only thing. They're like, oh, has your phone bent yet? I'm like, no, it hasn't bent yet. Why would it bend? I'm not a fucking moron. I wear tight jeans. I don't put it in my back pocket. Whenever I sit down, I take it out.
So all people who wear tight jeans are morons?
I don't.
He's like, yeah.
I've tried on women's jeans and I don't fucking get it.
Let's talk about this.
Let's just go straight to you and women's clothing.
They were women's skinny jeans, and like someone dared me, and I was like, all right, I'll do it. And so
I was a dare.
yeah, and I did not get them up that
Did
high.
your ass look fantastic though? Was it just like?
No, they didn't get up to my ass. They got to like the middle of my thighs. And I got thin legs, right? So I'm just like, what the fuck? But I did notice they can't have any crotch room. Like men's pants, they have like a pouch.
Do we need an anatomy lesson?
No, I know, but like, why do jean makers just like, they're like, oh, they don't have junk. Let's just.
Well, yeah,
because they don't need
much less material. They don't need to use.
But I mean, like, what about that accidental like cam toe?
In jeans?
Does that come through jeans? Internet, answer us.
Tell us this question. Leave a comment below. Nowhere.
Nowhere. We haven't posted it yet. But all right, it seems uncomfortable. I don't know. I don't have a vagina.
Wait, hold on. Now let's talk about this. Austin doesn't have a vagina. Go on.
I was born with balls.
Interesting.
And they've stayed in place.
And I've managed to keep
They
them
slightly dropped
all 21 years of my life.
People have tried to take them off by repeatedly punching me in them until I cried. But they managed to stick.
God, he has such an interesting life.
What, me and my dick? It is a weird topic that we've become on. My balls.
I mean, we discussed bird's eye view porn last time. So.
We've also discussed your masturbation habits in the Halo video. So.
Yeah, we did. God, that was a trying time in my life.
But you found a solution to that, and I don't know if you want to go into that now. Did he tell you about this?
I told him he was fucking sadistic.
Right? Like, I told him he was the Gandhi of masturbation.
No, it's not. It's not sadistic.
Is it? You were talking to look up the definition.
No. All right. I didn't explain it well during the text, but all right. So if you're, addicted to pornography, like a lot of guys are, or ladies, or whatever, and you're trying to stop it, you notice that you're caught yourself looking at porn, and you're doing it, but you're also self-aware that you should stop. So you stop, but you're like highly aroused, and then you get blue balls because everything is revved up and ready to go. So that's actually like your brain's way of like giving you a negative reinforcement to not look at porn anymore.
I don't think ladies get blue balls.
They actually do.
Do they?
Yes.
Huh?
Well, all right. So,
Fuck me sound.
no,
I know.
women.
I thought we just had this anatomy lesson.
No, shut they do not get blue balls, but alright. So, blue balls is like characterized as like a heaviness in your genitals. Mm-hmm. And I mean, it's weirder for men because it's like every time you try to sit down, your balls touch something and just like, oh! You like almost puke on the wall and just. So I think WebMD is kind of giving us the like, oh, it doesn't hurt that bad, but fuck you, it hurts a lot. Anyway, so
you give yourself blue balls,
not intentionally, but yes, and then I figured it. And then I figured it out.
And then he figured out that if he intentionally does this.
No. It's never been intentional. It's just realizing that if you can stop yourself like during that moment where you like are about to relapse, then you're going to get blue balls, and it'll be a negative reinforcement for you not to look at porn.
It really sounds like you're deliberately doing.
Why would I deliberately give myself blue?
That's what I thought.
Because you're sadistic. Say this. In general use is deliberate cruelty.
Yeah, you guys keep trying to force that I intentionally did this to myself.
I thought you intentionally, like, it was an accident the first time, but then you realized if I intentionally do this, I will be able to break that habit.
No.
That's
No. The point is to not look at porn. So if you can like tell yourself like I shouldn't look at porn because it equals this, then you'll be like, okay, I don't want blue balls. So you're actually running away from the sadisticness of giving yourself blue balls. But thank you.
But after you learn your lesson, but the first few times you're like, oh yeah, I need to
Why does it take a few times?
Why does it?
Because I only ran across it once and took that like 9-iron to my ball sack, and then I was like, oh, shouldn't do that again.
That was the wrong decision. It's like, I went into a baseball game with blue balls once. Don't ever do that. Because you gotta wear that cup.
Yeah. Well, I never did. Oh. But yeah, go on.
And
most people do.
The thing just taps you
whole
time.
I was a good player. I didn't need one.
Is that how that works?
That's how that works? Okay, well, I caught. So.
Okay. I'll give you that one because whenever I did catch, I wore one.
Exactly.
I don't give a damn how good I am.
Besides, you didn't even fucking see my picture, so.
Was your picture Cohen?
And man, he could throw a fastball straight, but his curveball, whew.
Well, you're not supposed to throw a curveball straight.
It's a shitty curveball.
That's a really.
I understand that, but when Cohen threw a curveball, Cohen didn't know where it was going. What on my ass?
All right, I'm gonna guess it here.
I'm just like if I put up the curveball sign, I just kind of like
you become a
got ready. I made myself as wide as possible and hoped that it didn't end up that way.
So basically, you were fending off a bear, is what I'm hearing.
Kinda, yeah.
You opened your jacket, you were like, I'm blocking as much area as I can.
Exactly. There was that one time he actually got so pissed one time that he just rallied behind this, gave it everything his had, threw over the backstop. Completely over it. It ended up like in the next person's field of corn. Like just
I feel like he just needed that. This ball in particular.
Also,
you're the problem. Done with your shit.
Also, that was a really shitty throw. Like shot put. But I didn't want to hit anything behind me.
But going back to the blue balls thing.
Blue balls. Yeah.
Blue balls.
I was hanging out with people and I still had like blue balls. And I told Nathan because he was watching me walk.
Wait. Time out. I'm sorry. Are you gonna look up blue balls?
Oh, yes, I'm gonna research blue balls.
What did you just say?
I'm gonna look up my response to him telling me this.
Oh, okay. I was just making sure. Go on now.
But I told Nathan that I had, and he just started laughing at me.
You think?
So we were hanging out, and someone was like, "Oh, I feel really sick to my stomach," and I was like, "Oh, you got the kind of condition that I got right now," and like Magdalene was like, "Oh shit, I name dropped again." All right, Magdalene was like, "Oh, are you okay? What kind of condition do you have?" And I didn't know whether to go. You don't want to know because then more people will want to know. Like the whole room will just be like interested in my balls. So
internally, they're just like,
yeah. So
what's wrong with you?
I tried to like play it off. I was just like, oh, I got blue balls, and like everyone just looked at me like, maybe could have done without telling us about your balls. I was like, I didn't know what to do.
Could you not have just been like, oh, I don't know, I don't really want to talk about it. I mean,
were you going for that like sympathy sex? Like maybe if someone knew you had blue balls.
Yes, John.
Someone would help me with this. Magdalene,
Can you help me get one off?
I don't know. I mean, it's a strategy.
Yeah.
A very good one. But it's there.
Strategy. See that shit. It does that shit.
Stop it.
I'm gonna turn that off because that's going to be frustrating.
His computer, quote unquote monitor, it's actually just a TV, is flickering now.
Yeah. Apparently, TVs don't appreciate being on like 12 hours a day, 7
What?
days a week.
What? Absurd. So do you have your
Anyway, yeah.
response to
So
his
like,
blue balls?
he texted me about his like whole blue balls scenario.
Jesus Christ! What the hell is
Revelation, I prefer.
Revelation.
Thank you.
His blue balls epiphany.
Do you have like a 12-digit PIN number?
It's 8.
Only 8.
And there's a little bit of stuff leading into this that's relevant to what we were talking about. But the part that concerns this was I told him, I'm like, I doubt there are many men so dedicated to the no-fap cause that they would intentionally inflict blue balls upon themselves. You're kind of like the Gandhi of masturbation right now, leading the way for men everywhere to free themselves of their sexual urges.
Yeah, he keeps bringing up that, like, even then, I just read the thing that I responded with this.
And he did. He's like, I thank you, but I did it unintentionally.
Unintentionally. You guys think I just delivered, like, oh my, I'm horny. I better give myself blue balls.
And it's sort of happened, and it clicked in my brain, and that's when I thought, like, oh, so he's going to do this again until he is negatively reinforced.
It should take just a one-time deal, unless I like do it again, in which case then I'd have to give myself blue balls.
I'm gonna try to find our message because.
Fuck you!
You want to find it? Go
I'll
on.
just look at our phones.
How shit would that be?
Keep looking up your shit because I just read it. I read all of it.
There's your fuck.
And I knew how to respond to all of it because you guys keep giving me this like, oh, you're sadistic. I'm like, no,
I didn't say you were sadistic. I said you were revolutionary.
But you thought I was still giving myself blue balls on purpose.
No, I very much did. I said, I looked it up too. Here it is. You fucking agreed with me.
Keep going.
You said something. I just got blue balls, and I realized that if I associate blue balls with porn, that's not the negative reinforcement I need. I'm a state of enlightenment and extreme pain. And I said, you're ridiculous. But does it make sense? I'm like, in a weird sadistic way, yeah.
Alright, and then read my full message. Don't stop when you please.
Yeah, you're right. It is sadistic.
If
people keep giving themselves blue balls.
Yeah.
But you are. Are you not?
No! I only did it once! I don't like it at all!
It hurt enough that he never has to look at porn again. So, due to our technical difficulties, I guess, this may be another audio-only podcast.
I don't know,
hopefully
we're deep into this one.
We are.
But hopefully we can still get something out there for you. And thank you for joining us.
Motherfucking chair! I swear to Christ! This thing is gonna fucking kill me!
So yeah, we'll see you next time on the Spare Time Podcast.
All right,
Goodbye.
thank you, bye.
See ya.